I welcome you on into another interesting edition of Leisure Times. How are you guys doing today? What a lovely day. I'm happy to be here, and I believe you are happy as you are watching me too. How is everything going? Let me start this video by appreciating our subscribers. Thank you, thank you. And for those of you that are watching without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and please share this video with your loved ones, with your friends. Thank you. What are we talking about today? In today's video, I am going to talk about 3 steps to plan a successful vacation. 3 steps to plan a successful vacation. Planning for vacation is easy, but at the same time, it involves a lot of planning. So you need to plan. If you're planning for your vacation, may take weeks, possibly months, because there is a lot that you need to put in place. So my advice is the first thing you may have to do, that is outside the 3 steps, is to list everything you need to do. And as you are getting them accomplished, as you are getting them done, you take them. Anyway, let's go straight to the point. So the first point when it comes to 3 steps for you to have a successful vacation is planning ahead. Yes, planning ahead. We all know that if we fail to plan, we are planning to fail. That also includes making arrangement, making planning for your vacation. So we have to plan. If you are planning, you must start your planning weeks, if not months, before your vacation date. In fact, if you go on vacation this year, maybe you go once in a year. If you go this year, if you are going probably the same time next year, you have to start planning now. That is what I mean by planning ahead. I'm talking about planning ahead. The first thing you need to do, the first thing you need to know about planning ahead is knowing your destination. Where are you going for your vacation? Where are you going? Are you going locally, that is within your state? Are you going international? Are you going national, that is within your country? Or are you going international, that is outside your country? You need to know this ahead of time so that you'll be able to do all the necessary things. For instance, if you are going locally within your state, or you are going national within your country, you may not need your passport. You may not need your passport, and you may need it. But if you are going international, definitely you will need your passport, and your passport need to be in good condition. What do I mean? So knowing your destination will help you to know if you need to renew your passport. You'll be able to do that on time. Also, knowing your destination, where you are going, will help you to know if you need to obtain visa. There are other countries that you are going that you may need to obtain visa. So if you know your destination on time, once you know that, okay, I'm going outside my country, you'll be able to check your passport and know if it has expired or is about to expire, so that you can do all the necessary things to get your passport ready, and also to obtain your visa, so that it's not going to be days, weeks to the time you not discover that my passport has expired. I don't even know I need to obtain visa. That will even may demoralize you for the vacation. So you need to plan ahead. And the first thing is to know your destination. Knowing your destination is very, very important as early as possible. Then knowing your destination will also help you with planning. You understand? It will help you with planning your budget. How much am I going to spend? You'll be able to know. Because if you are going within your state, you may not spend as much as going national, that is within your country. And if you are going outside your country, definitely you may spend more than you will spend locally. So when you know your destination, on time, you will be able to plan your budget. How much am I spending? You'll be able to plan your finance, what you are spending. That is another help that know your destination on time we give you, or we help you out with, So also, when you know your destination, you will know if you need to download some app for language. You may have to download to know some little language or little greetings or some things about where you are going. What about Google Map that will guide you wherever you are going? All those things are very, very important. When you know your destination on time, you will be able to do that. What about currency? You may need to change the money. You need to know how to go about that. So when you plan ahead, all this can be done. And with that, your vacation will go on smoothly. So that is the first thing you need to know. The first thing is knowing your destination under planning ahead. Very, very important. The next step, which is the second step to prepare for a successful vacation, is home preparation. Home preparation, that is, prepare your home. No matter how far you are going, no matter how near you are going, remember you are coming back to that house. Therefore, you must plan your home. You must prepare your home for the vacation. Like for instance, if you are going as a man alone, you need to make necessary arrangements for your wife and your children. And if you are going as a woman without your husband and your children, you also need to make necessary arrangements for them. Especially as a woman, there's a lot to be done. As a man, there's a lot to be done too, so that our women will not crucify me. But women, they are the homemakers. So, and you may want to go on this vacation, maybe with your friends. It's not compulsory that all the time you must go on vacation with your entire family. So, therefore, if you are going as a man, you need to make necessary arrangements for your wife and your children. And if you are going as a woman, you need to make necessary arrangements for your husband and your children. And if it's the entire family that is also going, there's some arrangement that must be made. There are some necessary things that must be done so that you'll be able to come back to that home peacefully. For instance, as a woman, if you are going, if you need to make some necessary preparation in terms of food, in terms of soap, in terms of some food that will be half done, you put them in the refrigerator, you put them in the freezer, so that your husband will just go there and warm it up or make arrangement for himself. You know your family how it is. Also for your children too. Probably they are not even on holiday and they need to go to school. Who is going to pick them up from school? How would they go to school? How would they come back? All these necessary arrangements will need to be done, because the worst thing that can happen is for you not to have rest of mind at your vacation when you're supposed to be enjoying your vacation. During your vacation, possibly you don't need to call nobody and you don't want nobody to call you. And if you need to call, it's going to be at your own will. Not that, I don't even know how my children will go to school now. I don't even know if my husband is eating now. I don't know who is picking up my children from school. As a woman, all those things must be done. All those arrangements must be made concerning your home before you go. And as a man, if it's the financial aspect you need to take care of, you need to make sure you do that. And if it's the entire family that is also going on vacation, it is very, very important to secure your home. So if you don't have your surveillance camera, video camera, recording camera that will look after it, you need to get that. And make sure you can even be checking your home from where you are. Anything can happen. You don't want that to happen. So you need to do that. also, who is going to be picking up the mails? Like you have some mails, you may have where you have them. You don't need to place order. That's part of planning ahead too. So it's not that time that you are going on vacation, you will now order some things on Amazon and you now place them at your door and you are going for like 3, 4, 5 days. Before you come back, somebody else may pick it up from there. So if you are going to order when you are out, you are going to place order for things online and do it and make sure everything comes before you go. Or if they are coming when you leave, make sure you make necessary arrangements for who will pick up your mail, who will pick up your packages. All those things are very, very important. You need to make necessary arrangements for your home to make sure when you are there, your mind is at rest. So every step, every extra steps, every extra things you need to do so that your mind will be at rest concerning your home as a man, as a woman, and if it's the entire family that is also going on this vacation, to make sure you will be back home safely is very, very important. That is the second step, home preparation. Make sure you prepare your home so that you will come back into it with peace of mind. That is very, very important. The third step to plan a successful vacation is packing smart. Packing smart. Very important and necessary things can easily be forgotten when you are planning. When you are planning to go on vacation if you don't plan smart. What do I mean by planning or packing if you don't pack smart? What do I mean by packing smart? Is simply saying get all the necessary things ready. What do? Make a list of all you will need during your vacation. Make a list of everything you are going to need. And like I mentioned earlier on, you keep ticking them as you are getting them done. So you need to pack smartly because you definitely need a lot of things when you are going for the vacation. So make a list starting from your dresses, from the clothes that you are going to wear. Remember, you may need to dress for different situations. You may need to dress for different events. You may need, for instance, you may need to dress for dinner. You may need to dress for party. You may need swimming materials. All those things. You have to make sure you list them and take them as you are getting them into your luggage. So you need to make necessary, you need to pack smartly. List them out. Make all necessary things, different clothes for different situations. Different things that you may need. What about the essentials? Your phone charger, your laptop. If you are going with your laptop, don't forget to pick the charger. It's very important. What about you may need your mouse? What about you may need, there's a lot of things that you may need in the process. All those things has to be you need to make sure you pack them smartly and on time. What about your body material, your body necessities too? You may need your body cream, you may need deodorant, you may need your cologne, you may need your perfume as a woman, anything, all those things you make sure you pack them smartly. Get different bags for different things and make sure you check over and over again. All those things are very, very important. Make sure you pack smartly. Pack all your things and check them. Continue to check as you are getting them well arranged for your vacation. Because if you don't do that, you may end up spending extra money. For instance, if you are going and you forget your charger, definitely you will need to buy another charger. So if there's anything you're supposed to have and you miss them, in the process, you may have to buy them. Because even if you are going locally, you don't want to rush back home to come and pick anything. So the best thing for you to do is to make sure you pack smartly. Pack smartly by listing out all that you will need during the vacation and get them into different bags that will be relevant for them. That is the next step that you need to take. So those are the 3 steps that you need to take to have a successful vacation. Those are the 3 steps you need to plan for a successful vacation. Thank you. That is the video. That is my video for you on how to plan for a successful vacation. Don't be in a hurry. Start planning ahead. Get all the necessary things done. And you will get to your vacation, your mind will be at rest. Never forget to take care of your family if you are not going with them. And if you are going with them, you guys should not forget to make sure you secure your home. Thank you for watching another interesting edition of Leisure Time. In our next video, I have another surprise for you guys. We are going higher. We are moving on. Leisure Time is going places, and we shall all go places by the power of Almighty God. Thank you for watching another interesting edition of Leisure Time. Bye.